Welcome to the Home Safely Hotline. We are pleased to have you aboard as a brand new Home Safely Hotline responder / role. Your supervisor's name is Carol Regina. She'll be calling you today on your brief duties. I drove for 6 hours today. As a reminder, responders with 90% accuracy rate or more will qualify to receive our daily employee fucking coupons. How do I do it? Home Safety Hotline. There we go. Company product. Company app. My new thing is far away. Oh, yeah. It's because that's where the best doctor is. I live in the middle of nowhere now. If I want to go to like a decent medical system, I have to drive for 3 hours. Welcome, employee. To begin shift, please clock in below. Clonk, clink. Alright, these are all the things we have right now. Let's see what we got. We got bed bugs. Description. Bed bugs are small insects known for feeding on the blood of humans and other mammals, and their tendency to inhabit sleeping areas of the home. Homeowners infested with bed bugs often report itch. Rude.
Welcome to Home Safety Hotline, new employee. My name is Carol, and I'll be acting as your supervisor during your time here at HSH. Before you begin your first day here, let me tell you a bit about how things work here. You are an HSH responder. As such, it is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently. When a client calls, answer the call and listen carefully to their concerns. When you've diagnosed their issue, submit the corresponding household hazard, and we'll forward them safety instructions to address their problem. Welcome to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Those lines could have used another pass in the rough draft phase. Particularly saying here and then here at the end of these two. Never mind, I won't get into it. It read weird. Welcome here. We'll tell you how it works here. Come here. Here now! Sometimes a delayed onset of rashes. Bed bugs are not known to transmit any... I hate this job already. Can I like put on D&D? It's do not disturb. We play D&D while on D&D.
My wife insisted I call this number. It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation. My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or something in the kitchen.
Specks of
Just
dirt
looks
in
like
the
coffee
kitchen.
to me. I don't know. You tell me, I guess.
Coffee? Mice! Please hold.
Please hold.
Sorry, please hold. Alright, what do we got? We got mice. We got mice in here. Gopher. We got a house gopher. I don't think you got a house gopher. Mice. What do we got? Mice are small, worthless rodents. That's rude. I think they're worthful. Commonly found in the household. Homeowners with mice infestation. He did say infestation. Gnaw marks small round droppings. He said specks of dirt, but he also said coffee. But maybe he meant grounds. Are there roaches? There's raccoon. There's termites. I don't see roaches. Ants, cockroaches. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Appear similar to coffee grounds. Well, there you go. It's cockroaches, man. Select a household hazard info package. Cockroaches. Got house covfefe. I want to tell you. Cool. What else we got? B. Guess we'll just figure it out as we go.
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and it's probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case. Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like... You know? It's probably nothing. I'm sure it could just be regular old house noises, but I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
Someone didn't get that book when they were a kid where you press a button and it says animal noise, because that was a That was classic, stereotypical mice sound. Where's the mice? Mice. Sounds of squeaking. There you go. It's mice. Easy. What is a mouse? I saw what looked like a tiny, tiny dog running into my cupboard. Like a dog with a long tail. A long, tiny dog ran right into my cupboard. Tiny dog, huge teeth. I mean, tiny teeth, but huge relative to the tiniest of the dog. Long snout, big round dog ears. Long chihuahua.
Hank here. Last week I called your guys about some crap in my yard.
Crap in your
I was
yard.
told wasn't anything to worry about. Well, guess what? There's more piles of crap in my yard. I'm talking huge piles of brown out there. You better not tell me it's nothing again, because I know I've seen something moving out there.
Piles of
Tell
brown?
me what it is, so I can take care of it once and for all.
Sir, do you mean dirt?
Please
Piles
hold.
piles of brown. Yeah, mole? Aw, look at that little guy. Moles are small, dark, brown, furry mammals with pointed pink muzzles. Kind of like a tiny, but not as small as a mouse, dog. Known for living deep in burrows. Ground dog. Their burrows tend to look like volcano-shaped mounds. And they eat insects. Okay. I mean, like, it's probably a mole. Termites, maybe. They do make big mounds, but not really in yards. They make big mounds in, like, the plains of Africa. I don't think it's that. I think when you have termites, they're not in like large African termite mounds in your backyard. Multiple of them. I think it's a different kind of termite. Let's go with. I mean, raccoons could just be making brown piles of brown shit outside. That could just be a raccoon's activities. But let's go with mole. Where'd it go? Mole. Alright, sir, you either have a mole or a weird raccoon with an agenda. Make my mounds down in Africa. Nice. We don't got any weird stuff yet. We just got the normal things. Carpenter ants. Nesting inside of wood. Yes? Oh no.
Twig Sigmund here. Just calling to inform you
Twig
that
Sigmund?
your refrigerator's been running wild over here for the past 45 to 90 minutes. Been running wild. Better head on over and catch it, big fella.
My refrigerator's over there? How'd it get over there? We have black mold. That sucks. Bees. Bees! Tiny flying dogs. Excuse me? There's tiny flying dogs in my house.
Hey, do you guys have a lawn mowing service or something? My good-for-nothing kid refuses to mow, and it's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a rainforest over here. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it. Meh, 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 meh. Stress of this stupid lawn's giving me a headache just thinking about it. Can you send some guys up to get this done?
What? Lawn mowing? Looking like a rainforest over here.
Please hold.
What? Do I have anything? Ticks? I mean, ticks are if you got large grass. Raccoon? House spider? Yeah, I mean, I'll do ticks, I guess. Yeah. If you got a big jungle, you gotta be careful about ticks. We don't have lawn trimming, but ticks. My shift has ended. 100%! Hell yeah, it was ticks. There's a really tiny dog, and it stabbed its head into my arm. Alright, moving on. Oh, mailbox. Quit before it's too late. You don't know me, but I used to have yo. Ooh, you're in danger. Quit today before it's too late. You don't know enough. It's too late to quit for you. Trust me. Oh, I got an employee discount on sure bug spray. What's this little bit here? Cool. It was like a garden. It was like a... What do you call that thing? You put water in it and you pour it out. Watering can. It was like a watering can with a spray bottle on the top of it. Spittoon. Do you have anything new? We don't have anything new. Oh. I gotta get some metamorphoses.
Hello, it's Carol again, your supervisor. I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information.
There we go.
Please be aware that this information is confidential and not to be shared with anyone outside of HSH. If you diagnose one of these hazards, we will be providing only information to the clients that is pertinent to addressing their concerns. Nothing more. Thank you.
Alright, what do we got here? We got a bat. Scary confidential. Bed teeth. Bed teeth are a rare kind of household fungus known for growing in small cone-like shapes on the underside of bed sheets, blankets, or... Well, I hope it's bed teeth, because it's the only one I know about.
Sorry, I'm calling to see if you might know about anything I can do to... Sorry. Anything you can do to prevent pollen from coming in the
Mold?
house? I think there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something, because I cannot stop sneezing.
Does mold make you sneeze? I thought it just kills you.
In the past, I haven't had problems so long as I've stayed inside, but I think something is getting in.
Please hold. It's probably not bed teeth. That's not sneezy. Carbon monoxide. He could be imagining he's sneezing. He could be in like a manic episode right now and just think he's sneezing. Cellar growths. Large species of fungi that are known to grow in dark, damp environments such as... Do I have a time limit? Let's hope not. Such as cellars. Homeowners infested with cellar growths are commonly report a slimy residue. That's probably not it. These hallucinations. A common hob. Oh, look at that guy. He seems friendly. Most common species of hob found in the household. They're small humanoid creatures with gray burlap-like skin and small vertical tufts of hair on their head. They have no false face. That's good to know. They are known for their tendency to consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances found on floors and dishes, cleaning them in the process. That's nice. Not dangerous on their own, but if provoked, they are capable of mischievous acts and metamorphosis. Uh-oh. It's that bad word. Cannot be compelled to leave on their own once nested in a home. Instead, one should take measures to prevent provoking metamorphosis by leaving out a bowl of cream at milk or at night. Desk hob. Aw. A subspecies of hob known to inhabit desks, vanities, and other similar structures. They regularly like to tidy their homes and will frequently sort and order materials on the desk to their liking. They are physically similar to other hobs, but are generally smaller and have raspy, loose hair. They do not bear a false face. Desk hobs are not dangerous to humans if left unprovoked. Like any other hob, they are capable of metamorphosing. Desk hobs cannot be removed. To prevent further damage, measures to prevent metamorphosis should be taken as soon as possible. Leave breadcrumbs on desk each night. You have to live with them? What if you get rid of the desk? A false beet? False beets are creatures with beet-like appearance, known to trick gardeners into harvesting and eating them by disguising themselves among the vegetables. False beets are harmless unless eaten by a human, at which point they will take root in the human stomach, feeding off its nutrients for its lifetime. This can cause digestive issues and potential back problems over the course of the human's life. False beets only find themselves in gardens that grow beets. If you do not wish to contend with false beets, stop growing beets. If swallowed, false beet cannot be removed without killing its host. It just causes back problems? A fracture hob. Known to cause cracks and fractures in walls of the homes they inhabit. They are physically similar to hobs in stature and size, with the exceptions of longer, wider hair locks. They do bear a false face. What does that mean? Not dangerous, but cracks can lead to foundational issues. Do they just press on the walls real hard? How do they do that? I need more information. Slice of any kind of cheese. Okay. Frozen pipes. It sucks. House fires. Pipe growth. Oh. Type of fungus known for making homes inside damp tube-like structures such as pipes. Pipe growths often grow slightly larger than the pipes they inhabit and will therefore clog the pipe indefinitely. They make loud bubbling digestion noises after they eat a full meal. It's not a common thing that funguses do. Don't attempt to eat anything that comes inside their domain. Most commonly, accidents occur when a human child attempts to reach their hand inside their home. Do not attempt to reach your hand inside an active pipe growth. Must be offered a replacement. Any common PVC pipe will suffice. Assortment of meat juices and insects. Gross. You probably cut it out. Just, I don't know. I'm not an expert. A pipe hob. Known for making homes inside tube-like structures. They bear no false face and are much smaller. They will consume dirt, grime, and clean it in the process. That sounds useful. Metamorphosis. Okay, yeah, probably mold. Let's try black mold. Boop.
Do you know if there's such a thing as house thieves that clean? Like,
yes,
maybe to
I
disguise
do.
the robbery? At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room, but when I go look at it, I find the place spotless, but haven't yet found anything missing. I've talked with the cops, but they keep telling me to call this number. So here I am.
The cops know.
You can do?
Please hold. Well, if it's just the living room, it's probably a common hob. God, imagine getting sent this, like, oh yeah, I'll send all the information that the cops told you to get. And then they send you information about appeasing a small creature in your house. You got hobbed. Oh, audio sample. That can't be right. There's no way that thing made all those noises. Desk hob.
Yo, Buzz Goober here.
Buzz Goober.
Time over whippersnappers itching and whooping and crying all over the place. Just all over the place I got these whippersnappers yelping and whining, and I can't get a wink of sleep. She's trying to lay down over here. What's she gonna do about all this? I've called about 5,500 times and y'all haven't done a thing about it.
He doesn't even give me an opportunity to tell him what his whippersnappers are. He just hangs up on me. Probably a hob. Probably a common hob. What's a false beat sound like? Oh, there is no sound. What about fracture hob? House spider sounds? No. Fly sounds.
I don't know what's going on inside my house. I hear something crawling in the walls.
In the
I think I found
walls?
teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. Help me, please.
Crawling in the walls, teeth marks on bedposts. Is that mice again? I don't think it's bed teeth. Because the bed teeth I don't think bite. Let's go check. Let's go read up on bed teeth. They are a fungus that grows in cone-like shapes on the underside of bed sheets, blankets, or comforters. Mild discomforts when sleeping, such as tickling or itching, or more rarely slimy acidic residue. You'd think you'd notice bed teeth. Grow sharper if left untreated. Ow. Yeah, gophers I think stay outside. Living in burrows. They can burrow on property to damage gardens. Yeah, I don't think they go inside. Could be mice. Gophers in the walls. Goddamn gophers in the walls. Gnaw marks. It does say gnaw marks on this one. Could be termite? No. Stairs. We missed the stair slug. Large dog-sized slugs. Excuse me, sir or ma'am. I do believe there's a long, slimy dog going down my stairs. Ain't got no feet, sir. Feets. I was gonna say arms, but then I realized dogs don't have arms. They just have another pair of feet. Ain't got no feet or feet. They can be beneficial to a household because they eat mice. Oh! Michelle, I believe you need a house slug. Wah, 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 wah. Do not attempt to apply salt directly. That's rude. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure it's just mice. What's this sound like?
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's
Nice.
real quiet. So definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've sent out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while. Then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
Termites. I think you might have termites. Scratching noises in the walls, no droppings or visible damage.
Please hold.
Sounds like a termite. He said all kinds of traps. He thought one worked, but it started again. Peeling paint, small holes in drywall, squeaky floorboards. He said there's a scratching noise in his wall. Noise been hearing in my house. Scratching noise. I guess it's not in the walls. No, he said pest in my walls. Raccoon. Clattering sounds and garbage spills. Is it a pipe hob? Gopher. Carpenter ants. A faint rustling sound coming from the walls. Bingo. I think it's carpenter ants. Because he said that there's no dropping, and he hasn't mentioned anything about being cleaned. It just seems like the hobs are big on cleaning things. What? You had ants in the walls? Carpenter. I think you have carpenter ants. Going for it. Termites. It didn't say scratching noises. I thought termites at first too. Where do termites even come from? The plains of Africa?
Do you guys handle security? I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills. I need your best home security.
I think it's a desk hob.
Please hold.
That's a desk hob if I ever heard one. Desk hob. Don't even need to read it. It's a ding ding desk hob. Easy. Desk Bob. 100%. Ooh. Easy game. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, dong. I watched Game Grumps play this, and they did horribly. Mailbox. Were they doing like, they also had like a lot of them unlocked. Were they doing like from the beginning like I was, or were they doing some different kind? It's too late for you now. They gave you access to Moria, didn't they? The mines of Moria. You do not know what lurks down in the deepest depths of the earth. The Balrog of Morgoth. I warned you, if you end up like me, join me in this hole. The holes of Moria. They haven't found me yet. Safe here. Mines of Moria. Is that the... It's like a crafting game, right? I had that on my wish list. That sounds fun. Attention call team. Our network team is migrating team to our backend services over a new hosting provider this week, so you may experience some occasional network errors. Study your information entries carefully while you have access in case the network goes down while you're on the phone. That's a nightmare situation. Okay. Used horseshoe. Oh, fuck yeah. It's free. I don't remember it all being free. You should play Mines of Moria. Do we have new information yet? Nope. Yes, Mom.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again. We've updated your permissions. You should now have access to more extensive information to work with for your future calls. Please be sure to read these new entries carefully so you can continue providing our clients with accurate diagnoses. Please remember that this information is strictly confidential and not to be shared with anyone unless pertinent to a caller's needs. Thank you.
Okay. New entries. Gotta read fast. A boggart. There he is underneath the floorboards. He's a general term for a metamorphosed hob. They're large. Uh-oh. We'll put this guy on hold and learn a little bit.
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog.
Dog!
It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is, since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
Under its weight, so it's heavy. Could be a big fat raccoon.
Please hold.
1 minute, I need to read about my job. A boggart, more precise hob. They're large, hairy humanoids between 6 to 7 feet tall. I don't think that's bigger than a dog. And bear fairly convincing false faces. What does that even mean? They're known for causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, or electric outages. They also frequently observe their targets while they sleep. Boggarts are extremely dangerous to humans and pets due to their malicious nightly household activities which can cause injury or death. They also react violently when seen by humans, but thankfully these instances are rare as they excel at staying hidden. Do not under any circumstances refer to an active boggart by name. Once you become aware of his presence, vacate the premises. Provided you do not speak to the boggart at any time, in any fashion, it will remain in its original location. How let loose? How let loose? False artifact. Seemingly human designed objects that manifest suddenly inside a home. They are known for making gentle buzzing sounds that can usually only be heard by very young human children, small animals. Homeowners with false artifacts often report out-of-place objects, missing children, or missing pets, or children, or out-of-place pets, or objects. False artifacts, while not a direct threat to adult humans, can pose a significant risk to small humans. Should a child or pet be left alone with a false artifact, they are at risk of being encased within. Once encased, no noise can be made by the prey can be heard. While digestion can take upwards of several years to complete, starvation can be a more pressing concern. That's intense. It's funny. False. There's too many false things. That one has feet. Plant-like creatures that commonly take on the appearance of a red rose bush. In places of roots, these creatures have 2 small humanoid feet that they use to chase down prey. I want to see this. I want to see this. I wouldn't go towards anything that sounds like that. Missing children or pets. False rosebushes pose incredible danger to homeowners with children or pets. Man, don't be a child or pet in this universe. As their diet consists of small mammals, and they're known to be fast and efficient hunters. Homeowners without children or pets face a reduced risk, as they cannot swallow whole anything larger than themselves. To remove a false rosebush from a garden they've inhabited, advise to keep children and pets from venturing outside. If a false rosebush goes for an extended period, if a false rosebush goes more than 1 month without eating, it will move on to new territory. I like how getting rid of half these things is just ignore it until it goes away. A lamp sprite. That's adorable. They make their home inside lamp fixtures. They flicker or burn hotter. Not dangerous. Do not reach inside. Okay. Memory wisp. That's a picture frame. Due to clerical error, the audio sample is incorrect. Memory wisps are invisible and odorless household wisps that are known for removing memories of the home and its homeowners from the home. Homeowners infested with memory wisps are often report missing pictures, photo albums, and the inability to remember the faces of loved ones. Oh, they delete photos. That's interesting. Memory wisps are not a danger to the physical health of humans. However, their ability to affect human memory can lead to household accidents or reckless activity. They will move out of the house once they've stolen away the inhabitants' memories, and there is no need for further action. Mirror nymph. Is it in the mirror, or is it the person behind the mirror? Some species of nymph are known for stealing the likeness of homeowners. That's all a really weird photo because you can't see yourself. And passers-by. They are generally small, faceless, and voiceless humanoids carrying a large mirror. They beckon others to look at. Don't look into anyone. Anyone has a mirror and they hold it up and say, look into it? Never. Never do it. Never do that. That's never a good thing. Homeowners affected by mirror nymphs commonly report not being able to recognize their own face. Although a nuisance, they're not direct danger to humans. Okay. They're just a nuisance. Homeowners can restore their likeness by catching the nymph and breaking its mirror with an iron implement. You ever walk down the street and someone beckons you to look into their mirror? I've made many a cup of tea before. Never sounded like that. Subspecies of sprite known to feed off of tea and tea leaf residue. Homeowners infested with tea sprays report tea leaf-like droppings and sounds of fluttering near kitchens. Not directly dangerous, but can spread diseases, including fatal fey flu, the triple F, and they should be removed as soon as possible. They can be removed with pesticides. A toilet hob. Homing inside toilets, they bear false faces and have two separate clumps of wispy hair on each side of their head. Like most hobs, they tend to clean their homes when they're active at night, keeping toilets nearly spotless. Toilet hobs are not dangerous, but their presence within a toilet can cause plumbing problems. And they'll poke your butt. Toilet hobs cannot be removed once they nest. Leave an egg near the toilet. I don't like leaving things out for the hobs. Okay, this guy has a large thing in his basement like a dog. It doesn't hiss or growl. It's lurking just out of sight. It makes me think it might be a metamorphosized hob or whatever, a boggart. Why would it be a stair slug if it's lurking out of sight? Stair slugs flaunt what they got. It said that. It said in the thing, it said stair slugs flaunt what they got. It creaks under its weight. Stair slugs? It does say dog-sized at least. Boom, 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 boom. It doesn't say anything about them being sneaky though. He's not reporting anything being slimy. No, I've moved multiple times. I've moved all around. I heard that California was going to be set on fire, so I ran away. Old Mother Nature gave me a tip. I'm pretty far from North Carolina. I think. Yeah, I think I am. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty far away from that. Where do I live? Zooming out. Yeah, I'm decently far away from... I'm closer than I was, but I'm still far. Nice city. I've run away to the glorious Midwest. I don't know if it's a stair slug. It's sneaking. The sneaking is what gets me. Which makes me think it's a boggart. I'm gonna say it's a boggart. Alright, here we go. Please don't, please. Hopefully that's right. I don't know. It's because he really emphasized the sneaking part, and this is the only thing that sneaks. Look at that thing. What do you sound like? Everyone interrupts my listening sessions.
Hey, I've been hearing some really weird noises nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this, nasty smell.
I'm thinking sync hop, but I was told. It's true, we do have movie nights. Movie nights are pretty awesome. I was told pipe hobs are supposed to be
Please
clean.
hold.
Who's lying to me here? Let's go look at the pipe hob. Oh, maybe pipe growth. Maybe it's a pipe growth. Weird noises. Pipe growth, nasty sound anytime I run it. Sometimes cause leaks or clogs. It's the bald man? The bald man. Because, like, this is... What's the other one? Pipe growth? Pipe growth. They clog the pipe. They make loud bubbling digestion sounds. They eat anything. They doesn't talk anything about them being gross, though. I mean, you can just tell they're gross. Ah. Boom, 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 boom. I am the movie. I don't know when. I think we just kind of do movies whenever. We usually do like an at here. Boom, 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 boom. I want to watch A Scanner Darkly with everyone. That movie's weird. It's so weird, but it's fun. It has Robert Downey Jr. and Neo in it. I always forget Neo's name for some reason. The man who plays Neo. That guy. Yeah, the guy who plays Johnny Silverhand and Neo and Johnny Mnemonic. And I can think of like 5 roles he plays. But not his name. Keanu Reeves, thank you. I'm gonna say pipe growth. Beating your arms? What? Monday is surgery time? You start beating your arms? Where's pipe growth? There it is. The Men Who Stare at Goats? I saw that recently. I enjoyed that movie. I like that movie a lot, actually. I saw that for the first time, I want to say just a few months ago. I like that. I like that movie. It was just the right amount of weird. Plus it had who's the main actor in that movie? Can't think of his name.
My wife. I can't. Her face. It's gone. It's gone.
I can help you there, sir.
My wife. I can't see her face.
George Clooney.
I can't see her face.
George Clooney is in so many good movies.
I can't see her face.
Calm down, guy.
Oh God, it's all gone.
I can tell you why. You looked into the mirror of one that hath beckoned you, doth bid you to
Please
look into her
hold.
mirror. Easy. Oh no, we got new stuff down here I didn't even see. Uh-oh. It's a mirror nymph. Plain and easy. Oh no, it's a memory wisp. My bad. I saw it as I was scrolling. My bad. It's a memory wisp. He never even looked into a mirror. My bad. Isn't the solution sucks. The solution is there is no solution. Just wait it out. Wah, da, 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 da.
Hello, employee. Supervisor Carol here. We've received complaints that some of the answers that you have been providing have been inaccurate.
Was it just the pipe one?
Think more carefully on the answers you provide before we are forced to terminate.
It was just the pipe one, right? How is it stair slug? He said there's a large creature and you can hear its footsteps downstairs and it's hiding out of sight. And then they give us a new entry that's like, oh, this is a large creature that hides in basements out of sight. How is that a stair slug? I refuse to believe that one. I think it's the, I think it was the pipe one. Toilet hop. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Snow. What is snow?
I don't know what this weird info you sent me means, but I tried it and, it didn't fix the faucet. I'm calling a plumber. Thanks a lot for wasting my time.
Was it a pipe hop then? I'm sorry. My information says it makes it clean and fresh. So you lied to me, bald man. We got a little snow here. That much. Everything, it made everything white. Unicorn fungi. That's a dog.
Name's Fred Pinball. I'm calling to lodge a complaint against your place of business up there. I have never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team. Just tons of twigs, sticks, and pebbles. So I ain't put
Guy's
up with
fishing.
it no more. I got sawdust coming out my drawers here. I'd have grabbed you by the goober and smacked you around till next Sunday. Now, what's you gonna do? What's you gonna do to make this right?
Don't grab my goober. Whistling fungi. Go through drywalls, gaps, and cracks. A dissonant whistling sound. A wine sprite.
It's horrible. I followed your instructions, but it's not what you said it would be. I think it's angry at me. I hear it slithering this way. No!
Oh, now it's slithering. Oh, now it's slithering. Now he uses the word slithering. Roll back the fucking tapes. There's no way you knew that was a fucking slug unless you'd seen it before. You shut up. You show your face. I've ran out of air in my lungs and it just came out the word shut. Uh-oh. I don't know why I was making that noise.
I, have no idea what's happening. My sheets are growing nasty sharp things on them, and my legs itch like crazy. Do I need to be showering more often or something? I usually shower like once a week for my skin health, so maybe that's it?
Please hold.
Fuck you, Mr. Man. You're lying to me. You're lying to me. There's only one thing this could be. Stair slug. He just forgot to say my sheets were slithering. He'll say it the next time around. He'll say my sheets were slithering. Yeah. the same thing as before. They're baiting us. It's the fucking slug. They want you to think it's the teeth because they said it has teeth on the bed. But just like before, it was a slug. It was a gosh dang slug.
Hello? I was told to call this number to ask about my problem. The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch, but he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
Now that's a fracture, Holly.
Please hold.
How is that a fucking stair slug? He didn't give me a single piece of information that pinned it on the stair slug. The only thing he said was that it was dog-sized, and there's like 10 dog-sized creatures in this whole thing. He mentioned he was looking down the stairs to his basement. 1 second. I have to wait for this guy to stop talking.
And the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employee's stupid joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs. So talk to your manager
This wasn't
and
me,
tell
right?
them they owe me big time. You figure out what's going on in my house, and you figure it out now!
So in the other one, the guy said he was at the top of his basement looking down his stairs, and there was something hiding in the basement out of sight. He never said anything was on the stairs. And in the boggart, it specifically said it is a creature that hides in the basement out of sight. Those are the words it used. It used the same words. It says a large creature that hides out of sight in the basement. And it said the slug is a slug that lives on stairs. The man never said the creature was on the stairs. He said it was walking around in the basement out of sight. It makes no sense that that was slug. That makes no sense. What is this guy? What's this guy's problem? A bowl of cream? Power out? Is this just like a Sprite? He did not say it was on the stairs. Racket? Weird noises from living room. Is this a hob? Screenshot it and then screenshot the boggarts page and screenshot the slugs page. We'll make a fucking list and we'll say evidence for boggart and evidence for slug. I don't know what this is, just hob? Power outages?
Please hold.
Yeah, isn't the hob... What do you do with hob? Because it says not cream, and hob says cream. So either he ignored us, and it is hob, or he tried cream. These people have to give us more information. Did he try the cream and it didn't work? Or did he think it was stupid and didn't even try it? Maybe this one's a stair slug too. Power outages? There's this one, but this doesn't cause power outages. It just makes it flicker a little bit. Repair costs? Is this like a fracture hub? It's always looking just from out of sight from the top of the stairs. That means he's standing at the top of the stairs, looking down into the basement and is lurking out of sight. It never says that the thing is on the stairs. Read it closer. Lurking just out of sight from the top of the stairs. He's not, and he said he's not going down there. There's something in the basement. Why would it be at the top of the stairs and him at the bottom of the stairs? No, he's at the top of the stairs, looking down the stairs, and is in the basement out of sight. Also, it says steps. Slimes don't have steps. They slime around. Is the boggart incapable of stepping on the stairs? Here, let me look at the boggart's fucking entry, for crying out loud. Let's look at the other things. Yeah, okay, there's one single line where he mentions that the creature may have touched the stairs. Okay, nothing else touches stairs besides slugs? This is stupid. Look at this. They excel at staying hidden. Do you want me to make a list? There's like 5 things that point to this and one thing that says it might be on the stairs, stepping on the stairs. So therefore it is slug. The slug is not dog-shaped. I was joking when I said it was a slimy long dog. He can't even see it. It's lurking just out of... Nowhere in the slug's entry does it say it lurks out of sight. This entire creature existence is lurking out of sight. You can't ignore the list, the laundry list of things that point to this. And point to the 1 or 2 things that say slug. There's no way you fucking knew that. You saw this on Game Rooms or something and you got it. There's no way you fucking knew that. I'm sick of this. I'm not discussing this anymore. Let's do this dude's stupid one. I don't know what this guy's is. I think it's a fracture hub. It's breaking things. False artifact is destroying his house? False artifacts eat babies. These just eat babies.
Hello, employee. Supervisor Carol here. We've been watching you for some time, and I must say that we have been rather disappointed in your performance.
I did say one of them was a slug on purpose.
Many of our callers' lives have been altered for the worse thanks to your negligent answers. Your failure to treat your work here with the gravity it deserves has unfortunately forced us to make a very difficult choice in regards to your continued employment at HSH. Effective immediately, your employment here has been terminated. We wish you the best in your future endeavors.
This game sucks. I've decided. This game sucks.
There's something in the basement.
I hate this.
It's
David.
huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is, since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
I feel like if I made 2 columns and I put everything that points to Boggart in one column, specifically to Boggart, not something that could be multiple things, specifically things that are only what a Boggart does, it would be significantly larger than the column of things that only the slug does. Because there's a lot of things in here that could, there's a couple things in here that could be slug, but could also be like 4 other things. But there's also some things in here that aren't slug-like. That never does it mention that the slug is ever lurking out of sight. However, there is a creature that specifically lurks out of sight. This guy just sucks, is what I've decided. This man is a sucky man. Occupy stairwells. And base. It does say and basements, at least. Report slimy residue. There was no slimy residue reported, David. Where's the slime, David? Where's the slime? I hate this man.
I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this, nasty smell.
What could this one be? I have no idea about this one. It's not the pipe demon or whatever. It's not the pipe demon. He's really incessant about the sound and the smell. Weird noises from the faucet. Not the pipe, but the faucet. And it smells bad.
Please hold.
Wood secretions. It's not wood, it's the faucet. Wine spray. It's not wine, it's a faucet. Whistling fungi. It makes noise, but from the walls, not the faucet, and there's no smell. Unicorn fungi is only on a dog. It's a horn that grows on pets. It wouldn't be that. That's specifically a toilet. So it's not that. Ticks doesn't make any sense. Termites doesn't make any sense. It's not tea, it's a faucet. It's not stairs and or basement, it's a faucet. It's not a raccoon. It's a faucet. It might be pipe hob, but he talked about it smelling. They make their homes inside pipes. Can cause leaks or clogs. Nothing about smell. This is the only thing I can think of that's even kind of related to the faucet, though. So I guess it's a pipe hob. How would I know that, though? Like, just if I didn't already try the pipe growth, what specifically points it to this versus the pipe growth? Weird noises. This makes noises. Is the pipe growth silent or something? No, that pipe growth absolutely makes weird noises. So it's not that. If anything, it should be cleaner because it says that it cleans it in the process. It shouldn't smell. Nasty sound. Okay, well, it's not pipe growth, so I'm gonna stop looking at it. It's not the mole, because moles don't live in faucets. Mirror nymphs are forest-dwelling creatures. Is it like a dead mouse? They want to make a noise. Memory wisp doesn't make sense. Lamp sprite doesn't make sense. Spider? No. Buzzing sounds. House fire. Gopher. Frozen pipes wouldn't smell. Fracture hob, rose bush. False beat doesn't make sense. False artifact. Hob, hob, hob. Cockroach. Wouldn't make a nasty sound. Cellar growth doesn't make sense. Ants doesn't make sense. Carbon monoxide. Maybe he just has carbon monoxide poisoning. Boggart doesn't make sense. Mold doesn't make noise. Bees, bed teeth, bed bugs, bat. I guess it has to be the hob. There are specific things he says in there that make me not think it's a hob. But nothing else even kind of fits. Pipe growth makes a lot more sense, but we know that's inaccurate, so I guess it's pipe hob. What is the answer to that one? It's not. What is it? What is that one? What the fuck? What is it? If it's black mold, I'm uninstalling this game. It's not. What is it? Just tell me. I don't know. I nothing else even kind of made sense. Frozen pipes. Frozen pipes.
Please hold.
Frozen pipes. Let's go read them. Okay, let's read Frozen Pipes. You know, to be fair, I don't think I read Frozen Pipes. Let's read Frozen Pipes. Common household. I thought I understood what Frozen Pipes were. During cold seasons, characterized by water inside pipes freezing, expanding, causing stoppages, cracks, and leaks. Homeowners of frozen pipes may record strange faucet. Jesus fucking Christ. Strange faucet smells. That's not real, right? Why would frozen pipes make your pipes smell? That's not... One moment, please. If your drain faucet has a foul smell, it can be a frozen pipe. What? Oh, sewage smell. Oh, because your whole ass faucet fractures and exposes a sewer line. Gross. And here I thought I just made your pipes burst. I hate this game. This game is killing me. This game is actively murdering me. Okay, well this one's Memory Man. This is Memory Guy. This one has to be Memory Guy.
I don't know what this weird info you sent me means, but I tried it and, it didn't fix the faucet. I'm calling a plumber. Thanks a lot for wasting my time.
You could have told us it was cold out or something. I don't know. Could have told us something. Some sort of... Could have told us it was cold out. The house has to be real cold for a frozen pipe.
Hey, name's Fred Pinball. I'm calling to lodge a complaint against your place of business up there. I have never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team. Just tons of twigs, sticks, and pebbles. Sod, and I ain't putting up with it no more. I got sawdust coming out my drawers here. I had to grab you by the goober and smack you around till next Sunday. Now, what's you gonna do? What's you gonna do to make this right?
Hilaria, this game is infuriating. In so many ways. What? Quickly turning to customer service person just hates all customers.
Hi? I, have no idea what's happening. My sheets are growing nasty sharp things on them, and my legs itch like crazy. Do I need to be showering more often or something?
Okay,
I usually shower like once a week for my skin health, so maybe that's it?
the frozen pipe one was my fault. I'll admit that. The goddamn stair slug one, I still maintain, has significantly more specific hints for Boggart than it has specific hints for stair slug. But the frozen pipe one was my fault. It's still infuriating, but it was my fault. This one's bed teeth. This one's easy.
peeling? I'm not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch, but he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
This one isn't a fracture hub? The cracks at the bottom of the wall aren't a fracture hub? The bottom wall has cracks or maybe is peeling.
Please hold.
God, that really screams fracture hub. Wood secretions? Does she have wooden walls? I mean, that's not common. Like wooden interior walls? That's not common. It does say walls, though. She didn't mention a pooling buildup. That would have, I feel like that would have been a highlight. Lined in wood. Has cracks or is peeling. Cracks or is peeling versus a pink viscous buildup of fluid. I was gonna say, I don't think it's wood secretions. I don't think, like, I mean, look at the picture. I feel like she would point that out. Wine spray, fungi maybe? What's the guy here? She didn't say whistling. They grow through drywall gaps and cracks. But there's a whistling sound. There'd be no way they'd report this without the whistling sound. Cracks or is peeling? Is it termites? Peeling paint. Holes in drywall. Peeling paint. Is it termites? She said peeling paint. This says peeling paint. It's gotta be termites. I'm just going termite. So far, like, for the majority of, not all of them, for the majority of them, there's been like one specific fucking word that is identical to something in the description, such as peeling paint. So I'm gonna say peeling paint. Like the stupid frozen pipes one. I don't know what's up with this guy.
I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that?
So I'm assuming...
It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employee's stupid joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs. So talk to your manager and tell them they owe me big time. You figure out what's going on in my house, and you figure it out
Is it?
now!
There's an entry that mentions cream.
Please hold.
But he said it's not, he said that's crazy. So it's probably not that one. The common hob is cream. Is it, does he have carbon monoxide poisoning? He's very angry. He's very angry. It's not CO2. Bed teeth, bees, black mold. Cellar gross. Weird noise from his living room. A week. Power outages is weird. Is it fucking like termites or something? Destroying his house? Foundational problems? Yeah, I don't want to miss this one and then not be able to progress if it's, like, unfathomable. Boggart? Weird noises from living room. Electrical outages. There it is. I told you. It's like there's like one specific word. He said there's electrical outages, and now it says electrical outages. Also, maybe it makes sense because maybe it was a hob and then it metamorphosized into a boggart. Maybe. But yeah, it does say electrical outages. Boggart. And here I thought he had carbon monoxide poisoning because he was raging at me. $83. Which one did we... Oh, we missed the pipe one. Missed the pipe one if we just looked for the word stinky. Science mysteries.
Mice, one of humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies. From the Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores, mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And just like humans, mice may even be evolving alongside us as well. This is a mus musculus, otherwise known as the common house mouse. And this is Mus musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart mouse, a newly discovered species known for its uniquely colored iris, and more importantly, its increased intelligence. Mice have brains smaller than peanuts, and yet, modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently, and in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication. With the help of modern computer technology, today's scientists have been able to interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within.
I'm sorry that I rage quit. This game is infuriating in a very specific way. I think I have the key now, though. I think I found the key. Wait a minute, what?
What do you...
What was that?
And have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within. Let's take a listen. What do you think? Is this a wonder of evolution? Or are we just hearing things that aren't there? Do mice and men have more in common than previously thought? Well, I suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.
We didn't do anything new. We just redid the last one, and we did the correct answers, except for the frozen pipes. This game pulled a fast one on me. I thought I knew what frozen pipes were, but no, I did not know what frozen pipes were. What is this one? I don't think we've been watching these. Communist alert! A civil authority has issued a missing persons alert for the following counties: Bush County, Maple County, Parkway County, Berry County. Communist alert!
This is a missing persons alert. Authorities are currently looking for missing child Robbie Parker, male, brown hair, approximately 4 feet tall, last seen wearing a yellow shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub on their person. Last seen at approximately 10:25 a.m. Please report any unusual activity to your local authorities.
Got grabbed by the Bushman. Mailbox. Did we get another coupon? Office pet Whiskers. Aww. Yeah, pick up or feed Whiskers is getting to know everyone in the office and has scheduled feeding times. Aww. Cute. Alright. Next day. Ba-doop. Yeah, I can imagine. What?
Hello, Supervisor Carol here
Nice.
again. I've been watching thee closely, employee. I'm impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy. I have once again updated your permission, so you should have access to more extensive household hazard information. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon thee.
The new entries, Attic Gnome. Nest of attics and ceilings, homeless infested attic gnomes report knocking or rapping sound. Nice. Laying down some bars coming from their ceilings or a surface of dust coming out of their ventilation system. What is it?
I think there might be something wrong with her faucet.
No!
Recently, I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly.
No!
But after a month, still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with the water, because we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems until now. I keep hearing things about rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water, so can you just send someone out to get this fixed for us?
No! No more pipes! No more pipes! You think it's the beat? Oh, he does eat homegrown fruits and vegetables. Stomach bug, aches and pains. I think you're right.
Please hold.
Let's read about everything else though. Attic, no. Rapping in the ceiling. can be a boon. They consume dust and cobwebs. A cellar grotto? Cave-like networks to sometimes appear spontaneously in cellars and basements. Often put a bad smell coming from the basement. Higher humidity in the home and a noticeable increase in large beetles. They introduce dangerous pests into the home. It just makes a grotto in your cellar? That's funny. Oh yeah, I want a grotto. By finding their creator and presenting them with the gift of gold. The creator often resides somewhere within the grotto's subterranean lake. For safety, bring spelunking and snorkeling equipment on your excursion. Grotto removal team. Interesting. A Fey feast. Large mid-sized piles of various edible food substances, including flour, cornmeal, and various species of fungi. They are known to appear near eating areas of the home. Not dangerous if consumed, but if left untouched, they can provoke more dangerous activity, or else its continued presence can attract other household pests. It's a sign of a hospitable presence, and such should be consumed immediately once sighted to prevent provoking or offending the gifter. Interesting. Fey flu. Oh god. The flowers on his face. Rare and dangerous disease spread by household Fey. Well, that's not good. Long term, there is no cure. Floor roots. Floor roots? Brown like roots that grow upward from the floor. Very little danger to awake and aware humans. They can be a strangling hazard for children and pets while they sleep. Acquire dolls or similar shaped facsimiles. The Horde. Invisible, odorless collective of consciousness that is known to collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. Ew. Laundry gnome. Fiber-like fur. Resemble dirty towels. Appreciate how many of these things are not dangerous. They're just kind of in the way. Night gnomes. They enter the sleeping quarters of humans to watch them while they sleep. Heavy breathing sounds in the middle of the night. Night wisp. Bright floating lights outside windows at night, promising wealth and fortune. Don't listen to them. Portal? Door-shaped opening to an outdoor location other than the homeowners, discovered most commonly in basements and cellars. Cold drafts, strange dreams, and a strong desire to enter. Can cause drafts and heating problems. Narnia? Seedlings are small insectoid creatures about the size of an aphid. They are known for burrowing in outdoor planters and gardens and feeding off of roots of nearby weeds. Territorial. Never remove a weed from an infested garden. They are known to compel competitors to commit violent acts on themselves. Overwater and drown them from afar. A travel gnome? Narnia is hell. Aslan, more like Satan. Travel gnomes are highly invasive subspecies of gnomes that stow away inside luggage of travelers. Highly forested. Expansive gardens inside their new homes, leaving soil plants and common outdoor pests in their wake. Foundational problems. Interesting. Okay. Something about the... I think you're right. I think it's a false beat. False beat. Easy. Yeah.
The police told me to call this number, so I hope I got the right number here. Anyway, I think somebody is stalking me. I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house. When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing. I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me. The police said they can't do anything, so please, send somebody or do something about this. I can hardly sleep anymore.
There's somebody outside their window at night staring into the house.
Please hold.
There was... Night gnome. There's a picture of a dude staring outside from outside the house. Small, hairy creatures with a pointy head. They enter the sleeping quarters of humans and watch them while they sleep. See them in the middle of the night, they report heavy breathing sounds. Night gnomes will move on to other houses if they become bored or restless by your inhabitants' sleeping activities. There's no guarantee, however, that they will become bored by you if they find your sleep sufficiently entertaining. But there's also the night wisp, but they don't stare. So here's the thing. It says shadow, these glow. Staring into the house. We can hear breathing. Night gnome. You have a night gnome. That's gotta be night gnome. They breathe and they stare.
I believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation.
Is it not the night
Lately, we've been hearing
gnome?
awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced. My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing.
Please
I remember
hold.
that one. That's the goddamn ceiling gnome or whatever. There's a ceiling one. There was a ceiling one. So attic gnome. A surplus of dust. Easy. This one's much easier than yesterday. Yesterday had stinky pipes and goddamn stair slugs. Oh, I didn't hit okay.
Please help me. The police refuse to do anything. They told me to call you.
Please suck.
Please say you can help. My little boy, Jeremy.
Bees?
I miss him. I miss him so much. Oh, please, please, please say you can help me find him. He's all that I have.
Please hold.
Bees? Bees? Does it say they steal children? I don't think so. Bees? There is a bees option. Why would he be afraid? False artifact makes sense. Because it... Oh, wait. They are known for making gentle buzzing sounds that can only be heard by human children. A... Physically moving the object out of one's home. HSH pest removal services be called home to remove the object. Should a pet or loved one be encased within, one can utilize a memory wisp to speed up the grieving process. That's sad. I don't like that. Tay is a genius.
Hi. I'm concerned, somewhat, about the stability of my new home. I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor. I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal advice.
Cheese.
Please hold.
I think the fracture hob likes cheese. Any kind of slice of any kind of cheese out. It's gotta be a fracture hob. Why would he mention pieces of cheese? It's gotta be. Just gotta leave out the cheese, man. Nice, it's like Windows. I hate Gum
Placed an
Rubber.
order of 60 gallons of orange drink here. I got a big old party I'm setting up here at the studio, and we're gonna need that orange drink too. Too many mouths to feed, you know what I mean? Gonna need that orange drink to feed my brew. Second thought, y'all still got that cheesy greaser. Too many mouths. Maybe pepper squeeze. Don't tell me you don't got the pepper squeeze.
What? Was that one fracture hob?
Hey, so my doctor told me I should call this number. I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He said you could help, so here goes nothing, I guess.
Uh-oh.
So I've recently been having just the worst headaches, and just barely I woke up and felt my eyes were starting to look kind of pink. I'm really freaked out right now, and I'm not sure what I have. I can't find anything online. Can you help me?
Please hold.
Please hold.
I mean, the only disease we have here, it could be not a disease though, is the Fey flu. Uh-oh, the picture's gone. Network error. I think it was Fey flu. Oh no, we have a network error. I think that's like the only disease we have, right? Alright, I'm gonna do that one. Dude's been touching too many fairies.
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here! There's holes all over my freaking house, man! Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters! There's no telling how much damage there is! I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes! To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found! She probably took off after seeing this mess. I need help. Bad.
Something's making holes in the wall and ate his dog. No idea how deep it goes.
Please hold.
What? Whistling fungi. Like growths with many holes in their caps. They grow through drywalls and cracks. I don't think that's it. Ticks, termites. Termites don't get dogs. Small holes. Peeling paint in small holes. It says it has holes all over his house. Big wooden splinters. Tea sprayed. Attic gnome. Doesn't make sense. It's gotta be something that can eat dogs. Bees, black mold, boggart can eat dogs? Can they destroy holes? They observe their targets while they sleep. I don't think they make holes. Carbon monoxide. Cellar grotto? Cellars and basements, though. Cellar gross. Cockroach, common hob, desk hob. Is there anything? Nothing jumps out as something that would make holes. Or eat a dog. Did the dog get a unicorn horn and then punch holes in the wall? False artifact can eat dogs. What if the dog wasn't a dog? What would it be? And he has CO2 poisoning. What would his dog be? If you say goddamn stair slug. What if his dog was a hob? There's no way. Small and gray. It is a skittish little greyhound goblin. Wood secretions doesn't make any sense at all. A wine sprite doesn't make holes in wall. Whistling fungi makes holes in wall, doesn't eat dogs, and also would you notice the fungus? There's whistling. I don't think it's this. Unicorn fungi. Affect animals' disposition, causing them to be drawn to the soil. Pets furiously digging around in their house. Stepping around big wooden splinters. There's holes all over his. He doesn't say in the wall. He says holes. I think it's the unicorn fungi. Broken floorboards, uprooted plants, and waking up other things beneath the soil. I think it's this one. I think it's unicorn fungi. Doing it. I'm doing it.
Alright, I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening to my living room. I'm back from vacation and the house is already turning into a disaster not 24 hours later. And my living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like a gosh darn nursery in there. What is happening? Is this what happens when you buy a bad rug or something?
That's a goddamn travel gnome. That's a travel gnome if I've ever seen one. Come back from vacation and now there's plants and soil everywhere.
Please hold.
That's like a classic travel gnome. They stow away inside luggage, and then when they get there, they create expansive gardens inside their new home. Easy. Get out of here. Get out of here. Travel gnome. Bah! This game is easy. Was it travel gnome?
There's something in my basement.
No,
I don't know what it is.
No
All
more
I know is when I
basement.
open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises. It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there, too. I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage. Please, send somebody to help with this. I can't deal with something like this.
I think it's the grotto, yeah. I think you're right. I think it is the grotto.
Please hold.
Cellar grotto. Orch floorboard, weakened foundation. Bad smell coming from basement. Bad smell. Higher humidity. Large beetles, frogs, and pests. A lot of water down there. I think it's the cellar grotto. Boop. %. Easy game. Baby game for babies. Baby game for babies. Baby game for babies. Don't come to the F hole. Excuse me. The hole is breached. I repeat, the hole is breached. It's not safe here. Must find a new spot. It knows I'm here. Shortage of available staff. Need you to come to work to Saturday and Sunday. Yay. Breached hole. Tamed river root. I guess that's a discount. Plucked and tamed straight from the waters of the undersoil. The river root is as reliable as they come. Their gentle, high-frequency cries are guaranteed to keep your garden safe from all manners of pests and predators. Don't keep them well monitored and watered. Tamed river root. shall read. I think caller ID is broken.
Hello. Supervisor Carroll here. Thine accuracy continues to impress those of us above and below the soil. I have updated your permissions once more. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest soundly upon thee.
The soil. What do we got? Animation. Whoa. 3 more days? This game has an end?
There were Satan worshippers in my shed. I think it might be my no-good teenager having joined up with one of those dungeon dragon cults they say these days, because he's been gone for days now, and the next thing you know, I find a dang tree growing in my shed. The tree is all covered in torn-up fabric and some kind of black liquid. Classic satanistic ritual crap, I assume. Tell me what I can do to get these godless teens off my property.
Please hold.
Okay, animation are any miniature figure, humanoid figures such as dolls, puppets, or marionettes that are capable of moving on their own. Homeowners with animations most commonly report hearing clattering noises at night and missing or stolen household objects. Not directly dangerous to humans, or ignore them entirely as they go about their business, but presence in household may indicate interest of other potentially dangerous parties. Okay. Closet labyrinth. Whoa. Twisting networks of tunnels that unknown occasionally appear inside the closets or wardrobes of wealthy homeowners or left behind in homes once owned by the wealthy. Missing clothes, sound of distant cries coming from the closet. Spooky. Incredibly easy to get lost in by design and can prove especially hazardous to homeowners carrying valuable items such as gold, precious silks, or rare spices. Otherwise harmless if you do not enter their domain. Dreamweaver. Large spider-like creatures known to weave dreams into reality. Cause nearby humans to only dream about everything being covered in webs. They're the only winter household no other spiders are present. Parasitic in nature, if you have dreams of humans while they sleep, no harm can lead to increased anxiety, and large webs can trap dust, pets, and children. To remove a dreamweaver from a household, homeowners should refrain from sleeping for as long as possible in order to starve the creature and encourage it to find a new home. Dreamweavers will often attempt to induce sleep by ensnaring their homeowners and injecting them with a sleep-inducing venom. Do not let them do this. Oh no, another false thing. False flower. Long, slender creatures that resemble common household plants. They take root in indoor potted plants, disguising themselves among the flowers. Homeowners often report hearing faint singing. They sing? Harmless if left to their own devices. If they disrupt or remove them, they'll lash out by spraying a toxic chemical to cause blindness or loss of sight. Jeez. Try not to notice their presence and ignore their singing. All objects are false. Come on! Come on! 5-foot tall humanoid creature. Oh. Dog-like faces. Known to burrow into dark rooms or storage closets and make them their home. Homeowners infested with kobolds will sometimes report broken floorboards. Harmless to humans until they are discovered, and they will often lash out violently to protect their home, causing injury or death. If discovered, kobolds will attempt to lure humans into their space by poking their dog-like heads out from behind corners and whimpering. Never enter kobold's domain. Okay. Aww. Rain nymph. Whoa, Death Stranding. Rain nymphs are a species of nymph that are most active during rainstorms. They are faint humanoids with a glow in their eyes that often appear near windows and doors asking to be let inside. Homeowners afflicted with rain nymphs often report flooding. The floods rain nymphs cause can lead to water damage, which can be both costly and dangerous to a home. Rain nymphs are very preventable, and that their pleas to be let inside can be simply ignored. It is advised to stay away from doors and windows during rainstorms and avoid having to endure rain nymphs' various temptations and threats. Soap sprite. Soap? Known for consuming bacteria and harmful microbes, frequently occupy bathrooms, appearing similar to pink bars of soap. In order to feed off the hands that use them, they secrete a suds-like substance that used to digest their meals. Despite their bacteria-eating lifestyle, spread deadly disease such as fey flu to humans who handle them. Okay. Don't keep bars of soap in the house. I'm sure they like it. Filthy fey. Sprig trees are a rapidly growing tree organism. Tree-like organism. Takes root in a human body. Known to cause structural damage to a home as they continue to grow, generally reaching their full size in a matter of days. To be caused by the touch of a spriggan. They cause structural damage to a home, but they take root in a body? How's that work? Incredibly deadly to those injected. They will result in death once they have reached a certain size. Anyone near a sprig tree while it's growing in an indoor location is also at risk of injury or death from the structural damage that occurs as it grows. There's no cure. Quarantined. Vacate the premises. Don't touch infected person. Sprig vines. Rapidly growing vines are known to quickly consume a house and block off exits. They often assign that a spriggan has been provoked. Yeah. I hate that. Not dangerous on own and can be cut through with common gardening tools. However, the tendency to block exits can create struggles when needing to exit the house in a hurry, such as a fire, a flood, or a spriggan pursuit. Trash gnome. Frog-like eyes and large gaping mouths. They are known to seek out trash receptacles and burrow inside them for both food and shelter. Homeowners of trash gnomes often report the smell of rotten eggs, finding large clumps of fur throughout the house, tipped garbage cans, loud crunching sounds at night. Trash gnomes are highly territorial once homed. While the bite is not fatal, it can lead to inconvenient and painful circumstance, such as loss of finger or nose, while trying to discard trash. Spread disease to humans, such as rabies or tetanus. Don't leave trash in the home idle for more than a day or two. That's it. Okay, so Dungeons and Dragons cults. Okay, well this is a spriggan tree or whatever. Sprig tree. Because it oozes black sap. Easy. Bump, bump. Sprig tree. You want to do this job? I'm sure this job exists for normal pests. I did read the portal entry.
Hey, I called last week about some noises in my house, and after following the instructions you sent me, they still seem to be happening. I already told you guys what was happening, but the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever, but the place looks spotless. Can you please tell me what's actually happening so I can get some sleep?
Is that just a hob? Kitchen. Spotless kitchen.
Please hold.
I mean, the hob's clean. Yeah, they clean everything. They come out at night. Is it just a hob? I don't think anything else cleans, and he made a point to say that. I'm gonna just do hob. Doing hob. Although when he was like, I already told you, and he already said something, makes me think it's not the obvious answer.
Yes, hi. I recently purchased from your company one of your home security installation services, and not a week later, I'm still getting break-ins. As I mentioned prior, someone has been breaking into the greenhouse and taunting us with their singing. They could be some insane serial killer, for all we know. All they do is sing at night, but no one in my family feels safe anymore. None of your stupid security alarms even went off.
I guess that's a false plant. Yeah, it's the only thing that sings, I think.
Please hold.
False flower. It's the only thing that sings, I'm pretty sure. Bop. Please don't be my boss. Please don't be my boss. Ah, it's Flipper.
I've got 2 dumbbells that I bought from you that need a good spit shine. Know what I mean? I mean, these bells have got all kinds of grit, grime, grease. Can't even see my face in them when I'm deadlifting. Know what I mean? I mean, I'm looking at these bells right now here. I'm seeing.
I don't know why we get prank calls.
Blood and juice and
Hey, who are you? How did you get in? Hey, now easy there. Get away. Get away.
Is he gonna be like the last? He's a dolphin. Is he gonna be like the last thing we uncover is like some guy that makes prank calls and eats people or something?
Hello,
Hi.
Supervisor Carol here. I noticed that you've been experiencing regular, disruptive calls from a false caller with ulterior motives.
Yes.
I've seen to it that this false caller shall no longer be a blight upon me. Keep
Thank
up the
you.
good work, employee.
Okay, well, false caller. Is that a real thing? I like the word false here. Last one's always creepy sounding.
There's some kind of insect in my house, and I think it may have died. I saw this big, nasty thing fly in through the window, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere, but I I think maybe it electrocuted itself somewhere because I can smell this awful burning scent throughout the house. Can someone come find this thing and get it out of my house?
Is that the lamp sprite? I think it's a lamp sprite. Ah. Please hold.
Please hold.
Because there's carbon monoxide. Well, because oh, I don't have anything. The lamp sprite said that there's a burning smell. That it can cause a burning smell. And it looked like it could fly. I don't remember it saying it flew though. Got like 8 more today? I don't know what else the burning would be. I think it's a lamp sprite. Pop, pop. I think if you only miss one, it's okay. I can't control what LaCroix does. Ah.
It took my daughter. It took my daughter. She's gone. It wrapped its awful tendrils around her and took her down with it. I saw it with my own eyes. Please, send help. The police won't do anything. Send help.
I mean, the only thing I think of that has tendrils is the, what was it called? Sprig vines? Yeah, the sprig vines are like a root. No, not the sprig vines. There's a different one. There's a root one. They've been all been CO2 poisoning. Seedling? No. What was it called? Animation. Floor roots? There it is, thank you. Yeah, floor roots. Floor roots, you got floor rooted. The dolls and roots should be gone. Okay, so yes. Where do they take them? It just says, all it says is that by the morning the dolls and roots will be gone. Ground, I guess? I have no idea.
It stole me. It stole me. I'm not me anymore.
Ah.
It took me. It took me. I can't see myself anymore.
Someone looked into the mirror.
Help, get me back, please.
I think it's the mirror one. Please hold.
Please hold.
Someone looked into the mirror. The mirror nymph got you. Not being able to recognize her own face. You silly fool. You dumb twat. The mirror nymph, it done got you. Easy. This game got easier. I don't know, day 3 or whatever the fuck that day was awful.
I think some homeless or druggies might be in my house because I keep finding used needles,
The
cans, metal
Horde.
scrap, and other such nasty things on my living room carpet. I have children in this house, and this is a very serious hazard to their health. And before you say anything, yes, I already called the police, and they told me to call this number instead. So I assume that you will send over the proper authorities to deal with this matter promptly.
By authorities, do you mean telling you about our occult demons? It's the Horde. I'll go look at the Horde real quick. I should read it first. Invisible, odorless, collective consciousness known to collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. The horse tending to store vast quantities of trash in a home, make them prone to spreading disease to homeless inhabitants. Rotten food, used syringes, and rusty metal are among the more common household hazards that are introduced by the horde's presence. Introduction of a hob to the household can assist in the process. You need a hob. The horde will continue to gather and hoard their treasures indefinitely.
Yeah, is there some kind of home security camera I can purchase from you guys? For the last few nights, we haven't gotten any sleep thanks to some punks outside with flashlights or something. Someone keeps flashing these bright lights through our windows at night, but I haven't been able to see who's doing it. I want to catch them on camera so I can finally bust these stupid teens for all they're worth.
Please hold.
Gotta be the wisps. The night wisp. Some species of wisps in the form of bright floating lights to hover outside the windows at night while whispering promises of wealth and good fortune. He didn't mention the whispering, but this is the only thing that shines lights in windows. I think it's the only thing that shines lights in the windows. Night wisp. Too busy dragging him. Maple. Maple. Someone at the doctor's office today called me Frelbort, which is an amazing pronunciation of my name.
Hey, so...
Frelbort.
I think I found some kind of door. I feel like maybe I should step through it. Yeah, I think I need to go inside. The wind feels so nice.
They were like, it was the checkout person, and she was calling the radiologist person to schedule things. And she was like, she mumbled. She was like, yeah, appointment for Frelbort. Like she realized mid sentence it did not have an L or an R or it I don't know. There's so many things wrong with it. Some kind of door. The wind. Okay, so it's a portal. Yeah, portal was wind. If she was like, there's a maze in there, we'd have a maze. Put on hold.
Hold.
It's got to be portal. Wind. Cold drafts. Portal.
This might, sound strange, but I think there's some kind of, squid or something in my bathroom. I went into the bathroom in the middle of the night last night, and I could see something slithering under near the sink with its, little tentacles or, tendrils or, whatever. But when I turned on the lights, nothing was there. I checked under the towel, under, that little soap thing and everything, but I know it's somewhere. It's too freaking big to have gone down the drain. Still gotta be hiding in
I think it's the soap goblin, right? Squid in the thing in the bathroom.
Please hold.
I think it's the soap sprite. Look at that thing. Didn't say anything about tendrils. The picture has tendrils. Hard to identify. I think it's soap spray. I don't know what else would be slithering around in the bathroom. I think anyone takes this shit seriously. Like when we send them a PDF that's talking about soap sprites. Hell yeah. At least half the people look at that and are like, what is this, a joke? And then they die. They think it's a joke and then they die. Under peak. Don't bite the soap spray. Kids chomp soap bars? Thunder Peak is one of America's most dangerous yet rewarding hiking locations. I never bit a soap bar. I wanted to. This guide will show you how it can be the best prepared for one of nature's most beautiful trails. Intensely satisfying. I think as a kid I wouldn't know how to explain the fact that the soap in the bathroom was chomped in half. Iron sword. Climbing glove. I'll try not to. The quiet zone. $13. This is eerie. What is this cave? It's super cool. This like whole hiking trail that they got footage from, like the real life hiking trail. Assuming that that was actually part of that hiking trail, not just some random house. This hiking trail sucks now. Free cam. Unsheathe your sword. Unsheathe your sword. Do you have to fight it, or do you just scare it off with the unsheathing? Here's things. You looked at your email best address before. You have been emailed best address. The employee of this address is registered, is no longer employed here. That shall be shut down. Is this Mike 3? Oh, he's the F-hole guy. Too late for you now. Daily coupon. Hag hide. Nice. They're expensive. Cruelty free from the parish. Treated with our flower scented formula. Best quality hag hide you'll find. Iron wall mount. Let the whispers keep your bed the safe haven it should be. Jesus. Haggling for deals. There. Read fast. Why does it go away? Do I have a time limit? There's not a whole lot left, or new ones. There's like 5. Maybe 10. Welcome back. We unsheathed our sword to a scary monster in the dark. Wink wonk.
Park employee, lend thine ear once more. Supervisor Carol here again. I've updated thy permissions to grant thee access to all relevant household hazard information. Continue thy labors, employee. Soon thy time in the soil arriveth. Prepare thy body.
What? I don't like that. Autumn vines. Vines with orange or red leaves are known to slowly grow over a house. Frequently occurring in the fall, almonds with autumn vines report feeling dizzy, lightheaded, or blissful. Pheromones on leaves released into the air, while not toxic, can cause household accidents thanks to their blissful, dizzying effects. Prepare thy body.
Some kind of animal has gotten into my cellar. I know it's down there because I can hear it flapping around sometimes when the house is quiet. Tell me what to do to get rid of this thing, because I think it's getting into all my Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays. I found a whole bunch of broken bottles on the floor. Stupid thing is probably
Wine
getting
Sprite.
loaded.
Probably wine Sprite. Flapping around. Flopping around. Put on hold.
Please
hold, please.
hold.
I have to read my job. What's the leaf sound like? I'm done with that. Was there always music in the background? House of autumn vines report feeling dizzy, lightheaded, or blissful. The pheromones autumn vines release is released in the air while not toxic and has household accidents thanks to blissful, dizzying effects. Locate where the initial growth is coming from by inspecting the soil around the home for an extended red parent vine. Pull this vine out by the roots and burn it. Prevent autumn vine growth by making regular offerings of insect or meat substance to the ones beneath the soil. Bed hag. Large humanoid creatures with elderly woman-like appearance. What's it sound like? Half hour while they read. Ooh, yikes. Please hold. They're known to dwell beneath beds, hammocks, and other hammocks. Just like crouched underneath a fucking hammock. I can see you, you know. Other suspended sleeping apparatuses. Homeowners infested with bed hags will sometimes report croaking or wheezing sounds at night, or feeling of a heavy weight on their chest at night. Bed hags are not dangerous to most healthy human adults, but small children and humans suffering from breathing problems as asthma may be adversely affected by their presence. Bed hags are known to steal the breath of their sleeping subjects at night, causing a shortness of breath and sometimes sleep paralysis. Can in fact be beneficial to a home, as their presence can frighten off other pests such as insects or mice. In the case where a bed hag is undesirable, utilize pest services. Okay. Dorotja. Dorotja is the one who delivers. Homeowners experiencing Dorotja commonly report feelings of immense dread and the sensation of being followed or pursued. They also may experience visions of a great lurking shadow. Dorotja will deliver that which it seeks. There is no coming back from deliverance. Dorotja is otherwise harmless to humans it does not seek. To be sought by Dorotja is to be found by Dorotja. If your loved one is sought by Dorotja, it is advised to grieve and find peace through acceptance. What is it? Just a dude with a big fuzzy mouth? Dorotja. Leprechaun. Leprechauns. What's it sound like? Small humanoids covered in long brown hair that are known for consuming common household valuables such as jewelry, silverware, and other precious metals. In addition to being a household nuisance, leprechauns' appetite for precious metals can cause long-term damage to heaters, furnaces, and other common appliances if they're not properly protected. Adam family? Leprechauns can occasionally cause direct harm to humans in cases where homeowners have metallic medical implants such as braces, crowns, or joint replacements. Leprechauns will move on to other feeding grounds from their home once they've run out of food, but proactive means of removal requires physical capture. Neighbor's doorway. Are door frame-like structures that can often appear in basements and cellars. They are known to cause confusion if stepped through, as well as parallelism. What's that mean? I don't know what that means. That might be a problem. Neighbors' doorways do not cause any direct harm to humans, but if stepped through, the resulting parallelism will often result in unwanted household activity, such as the altered behavior or perceived missing memories in the human who comes through the other side. Neighbors' doors are tricky to remove without accidentally putting one's body through them and potentially triggering the parallel activity. It is advised to utilize doorway removal services. One can prevent neighbors' doorways from occurring by practicing mindfulness, not letting one's mind wander towards wishing for alternate life paths. Ah. Puka. Pukas are Parallel Sims. That's just a dog. Shapeless creatures that commonly inhabit homes in the shape and likeness of a household pet. They are known for the tendency to replace common pets such as dogs and cats, and live in their place to watch their homeowners eat and sleep. Why do everything want to watch people sleep? Homeowners with pukas frequently report unusual or frightening pet behavior. Pukas are relatively harmless to humans, but discarded bodies of household pets they leave behind can create other pests and disease hazards within the home. A foul smell signifies decay, and discarded bodies should be found and removed immediately. Pukas can be encouraged to leave a home by not drawing attention to their activities. They thrive on attention received from frightened homeowners, so refrain from screaming or yelling when surprised by them. Make attempts to ignore their presence whenever possible. Reanimation. Oh god. Any deceased remains of living creatures capable of moving on their own. Homeowners with reanimations commonly report foul smells, soil being trapped inside their home, and large holes in the ground appearing near or around the home. Reanimations are capable of spreading a wide variety of dangerous diseases and parasites deadly to humans, so close proximity or contact should be avoided at all costs. They are commonly used to inflict direct violence against homeowners and are incredibly adept at hiding and waiting for vulnerable moments. Reanimation's pursuit is slow but relentless, so relocation is not necessary or advisable. Contact any friends, neighbors, or strangers the homeowners may have slighted and make a peace or bargain. That does sound funny. Hagrid is Puka. Spriggan. Small Is there one in there? I guess the tree outside? Green humanoids with leaf-like coatings on their bodies. They are rarely seen in households and primarily reside inside trees. They are known to act violently upon homeowners when provoked. However, homeowners affected by springers commonly report rapid vine growth in and around their homes and the feeling that the trees are watching them. Incredibly dangerous to humans when provoked, and physical contacts will result in the growth of a sprig tree within the affected individual. Cannot be persuaded to leave the home once provoked. However, one can take precautions to prevent provoking a spriggan. Don't remove trees, flowers, or weeds on your property. Do not ever hunt or kill wildlife within view of your home. Do not eat any wild fruit or vegetable that grows on your property, and consider making offers of water each night in a clean dish on your porch. Troll. Whoa. Big troll. Giant 12-foot nocturnal creatures normally not seen in the home. During the winter, they deflate their bodies in order to fit inside homes and steal warm materials such as blankets or articles of clothing. Homeowners infested with a troll will frequently report missing clothes, claim to hear the shrill sounds of air escaping in the middle of the night. It's funny, they deflate. In the dungeon! Very dangerous to humans when startled, thanks to their ability to inflate their bodies to the full height of 12 feet in a matter of seconds. Their skin, despite its flexibility, is durable and will smash through ceilings of most homes when fully inflated, causing property damage. Do not approach a troll. Was that the air escaping? Warlock remnants are residual presence often left behind by former warlocks. Most commonly inhabiting... Wait, warlock remnants? Oh, there he is. Not warlocks, though. Residual presence often left behind by former warlocks, most commonly inhabiting older households, castles, or underground dwellings. Homeowners experiencing warlock remnants often report objects moving on their own. The sound of hostile warning whispers for normal people. It still is a problem, though. I'd still put him on here. Objects moving on their own, sound of hostile warning whispers, or sighting bearded figures in reflective surfaces. Warlock remnants, while a hostile presence, are mere echoes of their former selves and generally harmless. Their ability to manipulate small household objects and prove hazardous to less cautious homeowners, however. Can purge the remnants of their home with use of a Sealy stone, but the journey to retrieve one is long and perilous and not recommended. If a warlock remnant proves sufficiently hazardous and inconvenient, it is highly recommended for homeowners to simply relocate. Hostile warning versus sighting beard figure. Okay, there's a lot of things now, so this might be tricky. I'm pretty sure this is a wine sprite or whatever. Consuming wine. They have a long proboscis. Proboscis. Proboscis.
I think something may have died inside my desk. It stinks to high heavens, and something is leaking out of it. I have to lock the door to my office since my kids are overly curious about the smell, so I need to know what to do about this as soon as possible.
Yeah, wood secretions? Do wood secretions smell?
Please hold.
A foul odor can be interpreted as sweet candy-like smell to children. There you go. Nice job. Easy. I was thinking Puka for a second. Killed the dog, put it in desk. Damn, Puka. Bad. grotesque liquid. Accidental ingestion. Rapid translation of flesh. I don't think that's what that word means. Translation of flesh. Translation? To what? French? Man. Give me it just makes them move around. Gross.
I think there's someone watching me. Outside. Something is moving around in the trees, and I can never get a good look at them, but...
Spriggan.
I know they're out there. I've seen their eyes. I don't know who they are, but the police were no help. They just asked me stupid questions like if I mowed my lawn recently, or if I ate fruit in public or something, and told me to call you. Hoping you'll be more helpful.
Easy.
Please hold.
Not even gonna look at it. Spriggan. Get the fuck out of here, Howard. Go translate yourself out of my office.
My brother told me to call this number, but I don't know why. Things have never been better around here. My brother says he doesn't like the way the leaves move. The way they grow around the house like a warm embrace. Things are good here, brother.
Autumn.
Things are
Autumn
good.
leaves.
Would you tell
Autumn
my brother
leaves.
that things are good?
Weed. Autumn leaves. Let's go read it.
Please hold.
Autumn vines. Red or orange leaves known to grow slowly over house, frequently occurring during the fall. Feeling light, dizzy, headed, or blissful. They release pheromones in the air while not toxic and cause accidents linked for blissful, dizzying effects. Autumn vines, get out of here. Drummy drum drum.
Hi. Do you know how I got here? I'm not where I should be. Please, I was told that you could help me.
What?
My family. They aren't my family. I don't know what's happened. Please tell me how to get back to my family.
How I got here? I'm not where I should be. Is it the parallelism thing that I don't understand? Do you know how I got here? I'm not where I should be. My family is not my family. How do I get back to my what?
Please hold.
Like neighbor's doorway? Is it neighbor's doorway? They can cause confusion if stepped through it, as well as parallelism. Unwanted household activities such as altered behavior or missing memories? McCroy, do you know this one? I'm not even sure. I'm not sure. Not my family. Yeah, I don't... CO2... Is it CO2 poisoning? Could be. I'm not where I should be is weird. Closet labyrinth? Not CO2, carbon monoxide. There is carbon monoxide poisoning. Closet labyrinth. Missing clothes. This doesn't explain the not my family thing is weird. These smell weird. Yeah, I'll start at the top. No. That's it. All I think is like the neighbor's doorway. I don't know what the parallelism thing is. They smell good though. It's like a good weird. I think the memory wisps just delete things. That's a night wisp. Yeah, I think it means like a parallel universe or something. I'm gonna go neighbor's doorway. Ah. It's just the ends of it. Just the ends of them. They smell like wood. They're brand new. I got these about 30 minutes before stream.
And when I looked to see what it was, I saw this awful, disgusting pile of crap on my dinner table. It's quite big too, which has me worried that whatever produced this might still be in the house. Because who knows how big this thing is. I mean, my dog can't even lay down something that big.
The weird thing is, I mean,
Please hold.
I'm pretty sure it's Fae-Feast, but like, it says here that they put down mid to large piles of edible food substances. And she keeps saying, disgusting, my dog can't lay down something that big. So she's saying it's like poop. It's like gross. I don't know what else it would be though. Rotten eggs. It's on the dinner table though. I don't know what else would be on the dinner table, so probably this. No, it's black mold, you dummy. She had a big pile of black mold on her table. Yeah, I don't know what else it would be. A dining sprite? No. Hilario. I'm doing it. We got a lot better at the game, and LaCroix has also been double checking us, so.
Every night night, it's the same story. Bunch of itchy kids with nightmares waking up at 4 a.m. and begging to sleep in Papa's bed. I'm fresh out of ideas.
Itchy kids with nightmares. Itchy. Itchy. Bed bugs? It's pesticides, wash the scrubs, bed sheets. Yeah, it says pesticides aren't working. Nightmares. You think it's teeth? We have had teeth already. Were there duplicates in this game? I was thinking about the dream because it's nightmares. So I was thinking Dreamweaver too. But it also makes large webs. And there's nothing about itching. Itching. Sorry to say, your kids have a dorcha. See if there's anything about nightmares. Itchiness. Yeah, itchiness. Resistance to majority of common pesticides, it specifically says. Yeah, I think it's bed bugs. I think it's bed bugs. Laundry, no. Thick fiber like fur. Doesn't mention anything about being itchy. I think it is bed bugs. Throwing us a curveball, nothing crazy. Just bugs. Just bed bugs.
After following the instructions you sent me. Be quiet. I know your teeth hurt, but Daddy's
Leprechaun.
right now. Anyway, we're still freezing our butts off over here. So tell me what the hell is happening right now so I can get this fixed properly.
Your teeth hurt. Is that because your baby's cold? What do you mean your teeth hurt? Your teeth hurt. The heater's broken. Oh, it's just a baby's teeth hurt. I thought it was like a hint.
Please
okay, well,
hold.
a leprechaun specifically, they said that the leprechauns eat common household valuables such as jewelry, silver, and other precious metals. Their appetite for precious metal also caused long-term damage to heaters, furnaces, and other common appliances. I think it's a leprechaun. I think it's a leprechaun. Carbon trioxide. Is there a CO3? I don't think so. I'm no chemist. Maybe there is.
I think some pranksters might be giving my wife and I a run for our money. Lately, my wife's clothes have started going missing, and at night,
Large Hadron, some crap together.
Whoopee cushion type sound coming from outside. I tried to scare the kids off by keeping the porch lights on at night and putting out a neighborhood watch sign, but I think they're onto my tricks.
Trolling the dungeon.
Any advice you can send me?
Wife's clothes are going missing. They do steal clothes. And they do whoopee cushion. They fart it out.
Please hold.
Troll. Not even gonna look. Not even gonna look. Fart it out. Dig it deeper. Try to throw it away. I fart it out. Who sings that? Is it Linkin Park? Oh yeah, I think it is. Let's see the cover.
Hello, I saw your commercial and I thought I would call just in case you might know what's going on. I was recently putting on my kettle for a bit of afternoon Earl Grey when I heard this awful buzzing sound coming from the cupboard. I looked around inside, but I couldn't find anything but a few loose tea leaves. I'm quite concerned about the hornets and the bees and the like because I'm quite allergic to their stings, you know.
Tea spray?
So I just wanted to know if there's anything I should be worried about right now. My hearing isn't what it used to be, after all.
Please hold.
Tea spray. Damn it! Drumming along to the music. It's gotta be a tea sprite. Tea lady, tea bug, tea sprite. I gotta learn how to do those like hand spinny things they do with the. Fuck. That was chop suey, but system of a down.
We need some medical help. I'm not exactly sure what to say since I talked to our family practitioner already, but he said to call here, so we've been having some trouble sleeping. I thought it was just me, but both my husband and I started feeling shortness of breath around the same time. I'm
You
worried
have a
about something
witch
spreading to our house
hag.
since our
You have a
kids all
bed hag.
some particularly severe
Bed
allergies.
hag.
We tried washing all the bed sheets in the house, but that didn't really help much. Thankfully, the kids haven't had any issues yet, so could you help us out sooner rather than
Bed
later?
hag.
Please hold.
Bed hag. Can't even see the answer, but I know it's a bed hag. Send it out. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Why do you think it's about the devil? Wake up, the devil! You wanna do? Table! Table! Table, 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 table! I love having this just like, it's just like a beat pad. Just fucking smack it.
I've been hearing the
That was straight up like music playing. Weird sound coming from the walls. Is that the mushroom? Is that the whistling mushroom? Weird sound coming from the walls. Non-stop.
Please hold.
The goddamn whistling mushrooms. Wow, we've learned about a lot of things. Small holes in their caps that go through whatever. Whistling fungi singing in harmony. Evacuate your home immediately. We were hearing them singing in harmony. That's the exact noise. It's very pretty, but you should get out of your house. It's gonna fall apart. Table. Table, 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 table. You wanted to. Table, 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 table.
Hello? Can you help me? There's this terrible smell in my house, and I can't figure out where on earth it's coming from. I think it's upsetting my puppy Meatball, too. He's really been acting up lately. I can hardly blame him. It smells so terribly rotten. Please, can you help?
I believe this one is Puka, right? It's gotta be Puka, right? Terrible smell in your house. Can't figure out where it's coming from. Might just upset Meatball because Meatball's been acting weird. Meatball is a smell, and your Meatball is a Puka.
Please hold.
Puka. We've gotten good on this day. I don't need to read the entries. I got them all up here, baby. All of them. Even the trash gnome. All in my brain. Hey, you're not supposed to call me anymore. Why does he just squeak a bunch? That's Bleed by Meshuggah. Clock out. How many is in the last one? Whoa. Good ending. Entry browser. What's this? Oh, I can read through them right now. Get out of here. I don't need them. I don't need them. Congratulations. Congratulations. Flight of the Bumblebee. What's Flight of the Bumblebee sound like? I can do that for you. Flight of Bumblebee. Let's give it a listen. Oh, this song. I see how it's gonna be. People didn't want to turn off their cellular devices during my performance. Guess I won't finish my performance. What are they saying here? Have a report that they're most pleased with your labors and are currently making all the necessary preparations for your impending dissension. Assuming you pass the trial. The soil is fertile. Keep up the good work, and thanks for working through the weekend. Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate. It's just like a constant beat. I had to rely heavily on my super professional beatboxing. Wham glam, thank you, ma'am. Glamour stone. Whether you simply try to concentrate, you want to look your best without the stress. Patented glamour stone. There's probably some sort of tone control when when you play drums for more than 3 days. I got this on Wednesday. 2 days. Wednesday. Home safety hotline. I was looking at drum kits, and they're expensive. So I have this. They're expensive, and I asked Paige if I could get one, and Paige told me, you have too many toys already. Toys already. What? This one's real nice. If you're just looking for like a thing to hit, it's Evans Real Feel, which sounds like a condom, but it is a drum pad. I think this is a 12-inch or something like that. And then I just got like the cheapest possible snare stand. I think this thing was like $25. Yeah. It also sounds like a contact. These two things have a naming crossover. But I will say they have different sizes. Make sure you get like the 12-inch. If you want to put it into a snare thingy, make sure you get the 12-inch one, because they have like a 6-inch one that doesn't really, I don't think it would fit. I'm not a drum expert though. Maybe it would. You just give me sticks and let me hit something. It's simple. It's a dog. I'm gonna play drums on dog. Yeah, get back here. Get back here. That's animal abuse. Don't joke about that. Hey, Hagrid. I need bass drums so I can smack my feet at the same time. Hey, Hagrid. Let's finish this game. They have sclera contracts to protect your eyes? The trial hath begun. Oh, thy trial. Okay. On a Sunday? We are many, we are above, we are followers of our queen. What are we?
Please hold.
Sounds like bees to me. Sounds like bees. You got bees, son. Let me send you our bee PDF package. Zoop. Good job. Showcase thy knowledge. I block condoms. I am not living in a clatter. I am small, I am weak, I serve my purpose, then I die. What am I? Animation. Sounds like animation to me. Put on hold.
Please hold.
Animation. Get out of here. Animaniacs. Ah! I almost hit myself in the face with a stick. And it didn't even have real feel. Answer. I am the beggar. I am the encroacher of the dry. I am the friend to the water of the sky. What am I? I am the beggar. I am the encroacher of the dry. I am friend to the water of the sky. Rain. The rain thing. Because they beg to come in to the dry place. It's the rain one. Yeah, whatever it's called.
Hold.
The rain nymph. You have a rain nymph. Get on out of here. Press on, employee. I'm trying to drum over here. I am the harbinger of death. I am the bringer of pestilence. I am forever the nuisance. What am I? Cockroach? What is this? This could be a lot of things. Forever the nuisance makes me think... The sponge? The harbinger of death. The bringer of pestilence. It's a fly? They have wait, do we have flies?
Please hold.
Do we have flies? Bees. We have housefly. I totally forgot houseflies exist. Yeah, nice job. That's definitely a housefly. Harbinger of death, bringer of pestilence, and everyone hates them. Nice job. I would have to skim through a lot. I don't know if I would have gotten that one. I think it's housefly. The shadow that never leaves? Oh, I know what you're talking about. I think it's the harbinger. Yeah, I don't know. The pestilence, I think, is. Yeah, the Borsha guy you're talking about, whatever his name is. That Boratal guy. But it's the nuisance and the pestilence, I think, is kind of make it housefly. It sounds like a riddle for a housefly. Does good job mean I did it correctly, or is it not letting me know? I seek the domains of those who have too much, step within, and they lose their way. What am I? That would be the labyrinth. The labyrinth specifically goes after wealthy people for some reason. So that's the labyrinth one.
Please
I don't remember
hold.
why. They didn't explain why. They just said it did. It was like labyrinth something. What was it called? Closet labyrinth. We are companions of the gardens. We compel those who tread to tread no longer. What are we? Compel those who tread to tread no
Please
longer.
hold.
These are all new. We've never had any of these. Compel those to tread no longer. Companions of the garden. No dupes. To tread no longer. Did we have false rosebush before? Yeah, so I mean, we had the false plant. I don't know if we had false rose, but there's a bunch of false ones. There's false beet, artifact, flower, and rosebush. I want to keep reading. The line "compel those to tread no longer" seems like a riddle, and I don't feel like rosebush fits that. But I mean, they kill people. But that doesn't really fit a riddle, you know? They all kill people. Companion to the garden. Mole? Tread those tread no longer. Ticks? Companions of the Gardens is weird. Because ticks, I think, would fit the tread. Because people, you know, bite you when you tread. Autumn vines. To tread no longer. And we did have ticks before. Yeah, I think we had ticks before. Someone was like, I need to cut my grass. And we just sent them. He was like, please cut my grass. And I just sent him in about ticks. This dragged us underground. The roots did, but we had the roots before. The floor roots or whatever. Sleep outside or something? Raccoon. Companion of the garden. Seedlings? We haven't had seedlings yet. The seedlings, I think, would fit the companions of the garden. What did the seedlings do? You had to spray them from a distance, otherwise they, like, compelled you to do bad things. They were like little tiny things that dig into the ground that look like plants. And then you weren't supposed to touch them. I'm leaning towards seedling. Compel those who tread to tread no longer is weird. Sprig vines. We already had autumn vines, but there's sprig vines, but those just wrap a house. How many am I allowed to miss? Just one? I'm leaning towards seedling. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Seedling. I don't know if that means I got it or not. Does that mean I got it? Because it says that all the time, I think. He mumbles over me with his hand mouth. With his mole face. That's definitely a mole in a hood. I am the dancer. I am the bringer of destruction. I consume the weak and the reckless. I am forsaken oil in the careless light. What? The dancer? I was thinking lamp spray. That was my first thought with like the light and stuff. Bringers consume the weak. Oh, house fire.
Please
That's really
hold.
good. Yeah, I think it's gotta be house fire. Nice job. That was like quality riddle. Quality riddle material. Descend. Last one already. What are you? You got teeth. I'm the seeker. I'm the one who delivers. Oh, that's the Dorcha. Get out of here. Get out of here,
Please
Mr.
hold.
Delivery Man. Dorcha. All day, every day. UPS. Dorcha. Seasonal worker. There's more.
Hello.
Oh, God.
Supervisor Carol here. We've been watching you closely. For all this time, you have been providing excellent and accurate answers to our callers. These acts will not go unrewarded. And I'm pleased to report that you have qualified for a promotion. Please stand by while I prepare thy promotion.
Oh, no.
Promotion in progress. Please stand by.
She turned into a bride. I'm being promoted. Don't turn me into a mouse. When I died last time, I turned into a mouse.
Please, be not afraid. Come close.
What's happening? What are you holding? Oh, it's leaves or something. Where's my Christmas bonus? Oh, it's a hat. I am king of the customer support hotlines.
Congratulations.
Avocado.
Our new
Thanks.
junior supervisor.
Junior supervisor. Hell yeah. That was fun.
This game sucks.